All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We have new merch out now. Actually, we dropped it a couple weeks ago. I just forgot to promote it on here. Go check out the site, jeffffm.com. We got our Podcast of Champions collection out now. There's some items left, so go check that out. This is the exclusive Godfather shirt that I'm wearing here. And that one is not available to the general public, only Godfather, so you have to be on Patreon to get that. But
and it's free for them.
Yeah, this was a fun shoot we did, and it's a fun collection. Go check it out. We also have a very fun episode planned today. We got Bradley Martin coming on. We're going to find out how much he could bench. We got Shaban here from my hometown friend. He's back in town. We're going to Vegas this weekend for the fights. It's going to be a rough week. Bradley.
His life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's
That's funny. You really do make that look like a chair. Do you want to bring in your filmer and have him film an angle for you?
I don't go fuck.
We both post the same.
Do whatever you want.
Podcast?
No, we're not going to film the whole thing.
Okay. Hit him with something so Bradley knows what type of podcast this is.
Okay, yeah. Is it like someone's going to hit me with something? Okay, it's like a sound podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're just going to play sounds the whole time?
Yeah.
You about to get smacked right now.
Oh.
We got you in there.
Oh, that's dope. Where's that from?
Good job, Kyle. You found some Bradley sound bites. You prepared?
Damn, I like that.
Kyle's not smoking weed anymore.
Why not? Why did you stop smoking weed?
What do you want, Kyle? Why'd you stop smoking weed? Tolerance break?
Yeah.
Brain, mental clarity?
Wait, both those guys are in this bathroom right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bathroom boys. You see the sign?
Wow. That's dope. There's a bathroom. Okay. Go ahead. Tell your story.
Oh, no. I was just, my last few highs were like paranoia. And I was like, maybe I should put this down for a bit. And then
I've been there.
Clear up my brain fog.
Yeah.
I've totally been there.
You don't use any drugs, right?
No drugs. 100% drug free for my whole life. The whole time that I've been alive.
Except performance enhancing. I gotta get right into it.
I've been drug free forever.
We did a podcast on your channel a while back. It was nice.
It was amazing.
You have a very mature show.
Oh, thank you, man. Raw talk, by the way.
We are the middle-aged men of YouTube. We talked
That's
about
right.
this the other day. And this is our new way of doing things. You know, we share insight. We talk about fitness, mental health.
I mean, honestly, man, I just have the most fun making this kind of content now.
Yeah.
Because I've made the YouTube video, vlog shit for so many years. I've been in like so many different, not cliques, but like made content with so many different people. And I've learned so much through all that. Obviously, from meeting people, I've learned so much through like the businesses that I own, like the relationships that I've had. It's just a cool platform to be able to speak really candidly and like share that information with people.
Yeah.
And I think not that vlogging will go away and never, like it will never be relevant again because everything's in cycles, fashion, everything's in cycles and just content in general. But I think this kind of content is just going to continue to stick because there's always just like vlog stuff, there's always like an audience that's there for it. It's like a little bit more of the mature audience, the person who wants to like understand a little bit more instead of just like see some slapstick shit or like some chick's ass or whatever.
That's how you started though, right?
That's how I started.
Was the YouTube videos and
Lifting
fitness
girls.
related content. Yeah, lifting the girls. And then all the stuff with Nelk and everything that's just from having a gym, being in the game. And,
that came about, like I've been doing it for so long prior to that, like the gym, the fitness shit, the viral content with like lifting girls or being strong or jumping out of pools and all the shit that I've done over the years. Steve was the one who reached out to me. He had just become like a part of their stuff and he was doing all the drinking stuff. And Steve used to watch me in like high school.
Yeah.
So Steve was like, oh, I want to go to your gym and I want to shoot this like beer bong benching thing. So the first thing we ever did, he's like benching and I'm like holding a beer bong for him at my gym.
Yeah, his old videos were wild when he would just fucking slam down a bottle.
You can't sustain that because
No.
it's not like a...
Your body will
healthy.
shut down.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
And
so,
he's what, 23 years old, something like that?
Yeah, I think he 22. Yeah, I think
I mean,
he's
you can
23.
get away with it at that age. But I just have too much candy at night and I wake up and my neck hurts and stuff, like inflammation in my body.
Well, I don't understand why you eat candy like a fucking child.
Just have a sweet tooth.
Dude,
I
do
know.
too though, but I don't eat candy at night. Like I eat candy like watching movies.
Yeah, I watch movies. And then that's what I need to do because I don't have anything else to do. So that's like my vice.
I just pictured you like before bed, just randomly walking around your kitchen and just eating candy, like not watching movies, because that would have been really weird.
No. So I mean, yeah, like last night I was waiting to watch Stranger Things. It was coming out at midnight. Kyle texted me; he's all excited about it.
Oh, you actually watched it?
I tried watching it, but I just can't. I can't get into it anymore. I don't know. I'm just.
The episodes are extra long now. The last two episodes.
I put it on. I fell asleep to it. I can't get into it after seeing all those hilarious memes of that guy Vecna when he's out of his makeup and he's just drinking the Starbucks. You know?
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm not scared of this guy anymore. I know he's just an actor in that costume. Then he drinks Starbucks in his free time. See, that's Vecna from Stranger Things. How are you going to be scared of this guy after you see him having a fancy
Fucking
Starbucks drink like that.
frappuccino.
You know, this
What the
guy's not tough anymore. He's on a cell phone. Look at he's on his iPhone.
That's some crazy cosmetic.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We should have did that for the podcast
Dude.
today. Do 2 hours of makeup.
I haven't even watched that shit.
Well, I was waiting for it to come out. I watched that Diddy documentary on Netflix.
I didn't watch
And
it.
I feel like, I mean, it's okay if you didn't watch it. You know Diddy, right?
Of course, yeah.
So it's the whole story of how Biggie died and just his success of coming up from nothing.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think, after watching that documentary, do you think Diddy would be as big as he is without Biggie dying?
You saying if Biggie was still alive?
Yes.
Do you think Biggie would be as big as Biggie if he didn't die?
I think he would have been a huge artist. I mean, how long? I mean, all these artists go through phases, right?
Yeah, because you go up and
Yeah,
then eventually people start hating on you, and then
that's
and
like the world.
with everything, every
Yeah.
career.
Social media, anything. But I think he was a good enough artist that like he would have sustained for time. He would have been a great artist.
Yeah,
for
even
sure.
sports. You know, look at everybody fucking clowns McGregor now because he lost a bunch of fights. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, he got the biggest fights ever.
Yeah.
because he was so fucking entertaining. But
Yeah.
do you think Biggie would be?
Imagine McGregor died after he knocked out Jose Aldo.
He'd gone down as a legend.
Legend, yeah.
He's still a legend, man. He did so much for like the sports that, you know, I think a lot of fighters coming up, they not necessarily want to emulate that, but I think they want to have that same sort of like engagement from the audience because he was such an entertaining person.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, one of my favorite people who's fighting this weekend, Sugar Sean,
Sugar Sean, yeah.
is super fucking entertaining. And before I ever met him, I swear I saw him fight in the UFC. I was like, yo, this guy's super entertaining. Like,
kid's a star.
Is he going to be the next guy like that? Mm-hmm. I think he has it, man.
Yeah, we just shot with him last week, and the episode was so funny. He was easier to shoot with than some comedians or like artists and stuff
Yeah,
like that. People
he's
that have been
dope.
doing this forever. Yeah, he's just a genuinely funny, good entertainer, confident. You know, if he gets this win over this guy, it's a tough fight. I mean, he could be like the next up. You know,
I
could
think
be
he
the
is,
next
man.
UFC superstar.
And I
the
think
next
he's
McGregor.
so entertaining.
He's on the undercard tomorrow.
Yeah, this is Shaban, by the way. He's my hometown friend. He's filling in for Steven because they look similar.
Where the fuck is
And
Steve?
Steven
dude?
is running late because you wanted to shoot this podcast at 9 a.m. Fucking the earliest
Steven's
podcast
still
we ever did.
Hollywood. He don't care no more.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Biggie. That was a great question. Or Diddy, do you think he'd be as
Yes.
successful if it wasn't for Biggie passing? I don't know, man.
I just think I know that one song. What's that song? That fucking song that's super heartfelt that Diddy.
Oh, I'll be missing you.
Yes, bro. I think that was his biggest song.
Yeah.
And without that song,
I even just
Saying.
looked up Diddy I was searching songs so I could listen to
That's
it
the
on,
biggest
on my
one,
run,
guaranteed.
And that was the biggest one.
yeah, it's the biggest song he ever made.
For sure.
So without that song, who knows?
I personally think he's a terrible rapper. Singer,
Yeah.
I think he's terrible.
Yeah. Well, some people say I was a terrible YouTuber until I got hit by a crane and almost died, and then made a great documentary.
Dude,
you know?
you're almost like Kanye. Kind of like facial injury, come back.
Come back, got metal plates all in
Damn.
my face,
Fucking
you know,
dope.
through the wire.
Let's go.
I was cutting hair with my
I was listening to that on the way here, and I was thinking about this.
No way.
Swear to God. I literally was, I swear to God. Look, bro. Look.
Are you
what?
doing what we do to people back to us?
See, look. I was playing Gravity. Then I was next.
Oh, there it is.
You're basically Kanye West, dude.
I know when I heard that song, I was
When
like,
are you going to fuck a Kardashian?
I think I
That's
blew
what
my
I-
chances with that already.
Really?
I talked about it before. I don't want to
Oh,
keep it
I-
because then it gets clipped
I
out on
didn't know-
TikTok, and then I'm embarrassed in here talking shit
Well,
about.
okay, just tell me
I
what-
could have dated a Kardashian. No, I couldn't.
Fine,
I
but
couldn't.
just
I
tell me
couldn't.
which one.
But I just fumbled it so bad. I said some embarrassing shit. I don't want to keep going
Okay,
back to
fine.
it. But yeah, Diddy said something cool in the documentary. He's like just talking about his life, man.
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean
That's
to bring
all right.
up these, you know.
It's fine. Yeah,
I'll
so
text her for you.
Back to this Diddy doc. I'll get over. We'll get past it in a second. I like when I get inspired by stuff. I'm watching it and I'm like, this is gonna make me want to make new shit. I hit these moments in my life where I just hit like a wave of depression for a week.
Oh, man, I feel that.
And I don't know where it comes from. Like I was having a great week. We shot some good videos. Things were going good. But last week was rough, and I was rubbing off on Kyle, and Steven even got depressed, and he was walking down the hallway. He's like, I'm a fucking loser, man. Small dick.
Let me
Fucking- I
ask,
fucking hate my
small
life."
dick?
Yeah,
Damn.
he always brings me up when I'm feeling down because he's like, he talks about his problems, and then I'm like, all right, fine, it's not that bad. But Diddy was like, I always felt like my life was like done when like Biggie died, like that was it. Like my life was like a trilogy. I had these different chapters, and it just kept going. Then there's another thing, and it's like Star Wars, where it starts off as a trilogy, and then you got to name it something else. You got to make it a fucking saga or whatever, because it just keeps on. You know, like
Yeah.
his life's a movie, but there's so many different chapters where you think that this is the craziest it's ever going to get. It just keeps getting fucking crazier. And I feel like that's how it's been for my entire life. You know, you've
Yeah.
seen all this stuff happen. And I feel like you could relate to that because you've done
Yeah.
so many different chapters of your life.
Yeah, I think the thing that happens to a lot of people, I know for me when you talk about those dark moments is sometimes you feel like it's not enough. Like what you have or what you're doing, the feeling of like you're not doing enough or like almost like
Not being satisfied.
Yeah. And it's in a deep sense, not just like an outward, like, oh, money things or this or that, but in the sense of like, damn, I'm not like, there's more that I should be doing, and you kind of feel down on yourself that you're not doing it, or you don't know the direction to go in. It's super like relevant. I think a lot of people deal with that. I know that's what I deal with.
I got a problem with comparing myself to people, especially in our field, our line of work.
Yeah.
I was at the supermarket yesterday. It was the first time going to the supermarket in a while. And I actually went because of you. Because I told you I only eat off Postmates. I order all my meals off Postmates. And you're like, that's a horrible habit because you're eating bad and you're spending a ton of money doing it.
A fuck ton of money.
And cooking's therapeutic, you know?
I hate cooking. I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, I made chicken last night. I probably won't do it for another year.
Yeah.
But I was at the supermarket and I'm walking around. And I see The Rock with his drink out. Then I see Logan, a fucking cardboard cutout. And I'm like, God damn, this is my friend. He's younger than me. I'm proud of him, but I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And I was like really feeling down. And then I saw this kid. He comes up to me. He had the barbershop hat on. And I was like, you know what? I'm fucking doing pretty good for myself too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a reminder.
Bro, it's all about perspective, right? Like the comparison, right? The thief of happiness. The thief of happiness. It's like if we go and we look around at what other people are doing and what they have versus what you have, like it doesn't matter if it's social media or just fucking in real life, like basic shit, you're not going to be happy. But I'm not telling you this like as if I don't deal with the same thing, because I for sure
You got to be mentally ill. Look at how jacked you are.
I have so many issues, dude.
Yeah.
So many issues. Like the reason why I like work out is because I have so many issues.
I know that's what I do, but I just run. If I got into lifting weights and I had weights around, I'd probably be accident. Did you always want to be this way since you were a kid? Did you see something like Arnold and be like, damn, I want to be a fucking monster. I want to be 300 pounds solid muscle.
I didn't always want to be this way. I think that, you know what, the thing that started this, like genuinely started my interest in trying to be jacked, it was when I was very young, and it was Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Anime. Yeah.
But they weren't that jacked.
Bro, are you kidding me? Pull up fucking Goku. What do you mean? Someone pull up Goku, please.
Shredded.
Bro, he's fucking like... anime characters are like the first...
Well, now you're more shredded, but there were times where you were like... What was the heaviest you ever got up to?
275.
Damn,
that was huge,
that's bigger
bro.
than Ngannou.
That was huge.
What do you weigh now?
252, 254. I fluctuate between like 250 and 255.
Are you happy at this exact moment in your life?
I feel amazing. Like right now, today, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's healthy. Because
3 days ago, I was kind of dealing with it, you know.
Some of those, 3 days ago. How much could your body have changed in 3 days?
No, not even just the physicality, just like mentally. Yeah, I was just answering on like mentally.
But that's all in your head.
For sure,
know?
For sure. But happiness, that's where it is. It's not on your outside.
This is Goku.
Look how jacked that motherfucker is. What do you mean?
Damn, yeah.
Bro,
he's got muscles in his armpit.
Anime characters were the first things that I saw. I was like, yo, I want to look like that.
And that hair's sick too.
Yeah, we fucked that part up, but but that's what I want, dude. That's what I wanted. And so,
Jeff, you could do that with your hair.
I could do. That's what I was just thinking in my head. You read my fucking mind. I want to do that.
All of them were jacked. They're beating the shit out of each other, like, and it was never ending. There was always another fight. That shit was lit. So, anyways, I started seeing this, and then when I was like, I don't know, 16, that's when I got like, I remember buying like the Arnold's like encyclopedia bodybuilding book, and then I started watching Pump and Iron. I was like, oh, because then it was real life. Because obviously this is anime, characters. But then when you saw real life and you saw like real humans that were jacked, Arnold, right? I was like, damn, I want a life like that. And you saw Pump and Iron, they're like going to the beach and like chilling and fucking tanning.
Yeah.
And he's just lifting girls and shit. Like, not lifting them in videos, but he would like have them on his shoulders. Mm-hmm. That was actually the first thing when I remember when I first started doing all this social media shit. I was watching it, and there's a scene where he's like bending this like workout equipment. You could tell they're shooting it for some like photo shoot for him to sell this shit. They're going to sell it in probably like Weeder because he was all signed with them.
Yeah.
And he's like bending this thing. He has like a girl here like kneeling down at his knees, and she's like looking up at him. And then he has like another girl up here, and he's like doing this thing. And I was like, oh shit, that's it. I'm going to lift chicks. And that's it. It's gonna go crazy on the internet, and it did.
And you shot one of those videos that took off.
And I just kept doing them.
Oh, look at this. Steven's here. Nice.
There he is. Yeah, here we go.
Hello. How's it going?
Next to him.
Bradley.
He's mad at you. He might choke you out.
No. This is one of my favorite content creators.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, no, seriously. I love the awkward comedy. It's so good. We did a video in my gym. I put it on TikTok. Obviously did really well. His reactions are just so awkward. It's hilarious.
That's really nice for you to say that to him.
Yeah,
to hear that coming from a guy like you after what we've been through over the past week. We both hit the depression. We both felt like we were falling off. Our careers were done.
What happened? What happened to you?
Shit just happens, bro. It's part of the game. We might come on here and look all confident and stuff on our Instagram pictures. you know, but the real shit we talk about between us, you know, life's rough sometimes. We went out to a nice Italian dinner after. That was cool.
What's the roughest thing though?
Steven thought his TikTok.
Okay. Well,
Goddamn,
geez.
bro.
I'm so all over the
You
place.
gotta
now.
go Hollywood,
What's
bro.
Steiny calling
Turn
me?
your.
It's,
He's just been waking
Steiny,
up
dude.
like 2 p.m. and stuff like that, you know.
No, I got a kitten last night and it kept me up all night. He's
got
got
a
meowing.
kitten?
Well, why
I
would
felt
you
horrible.
get a kitten? Why would
Because I
you get a
wanted
kitten?
one.
Fuck, dude.
Wanted
Why did
it.
you get a kitten?
Because I wanted one.
Like,
I got one.
for what? Just for
Emotional support.
Okay.
I'm falling off.
A cat
so I need
for
to-
emotional support. I feel like you need a dog for
See,
that.
Steven hit like a wave of success. He just started, his TikToks were all crushing it. He got up to 999,000 followers on TikTok.
And then it was like,
and he was like, I'm
yeah.
about to hit a million, we're planning a party. We got a cake ordered ready, you know, a big 1 million.
That's
Yeah.
not.
And then it started ticking down. 990, 970.
Well, it never went down. What the fuck are you talking about?
900.
No, I hit
Still going down
no,
today.
I hit
Yeah.
950 and it just
Wow.
got stuck at 950. I just spit everywhere. I'm
950.
all over the place.
Wow, dude. Let me see. Let me see what's your
So
problem.
yeah,
is.
everybody's got problems, even big TikTokers, you know.
No, I know what the
Everybody has
problem
their
is.
issues.
And then he got
Stop
hit. With,
posting.
then he
I
got
don't
hit with
know.
the news today
What's the news today?
that the FCC is telling Apple
Oh, is
and
this?
Google.
I see. This is clever. That was a clever.
Yeah,
He's good.
Good transition.
FCC commissioner wants Apple and Google to remove TikTok from their app store. I say, fuck you, FCC.
Well,
Can I say that, or is that like bad?
I mean, I don't care. Whatever. If they are taking all our data they're taking it in China where we don't know what the fuck's going
Okay.
on. There's a lot of secrets on your phone, bro. What if they're tapping into your camera and they're seeing everything that you do and the Chinese government has this?
Our government's just doing that to us anyways, too, right?
Maybe they want to shut it down so they could take it.
I think they already have it. Maybe they just know they have it too. So it's like, yo, don't have it too. We can't have the same copy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like there's got to be other things that are happening on our phones anyways that we're fucked.
See, the thing with TikTok is they just require so much of your data to have the perfect algorithm for you to be sucked into it and just be trapped on TikTok all day long. Why do you think your For You page is so perfect for you? It's catered to you because they know everything you're doing all day long. They're like, we're just going to put tons of chicks on here. We're going to put workouts, meal preps. You know, your shit
Damn.
is dialed in for you exactly.
Wow.
Next thing you know, you're going to get abducted by aliens.
You're just sucked into the app. You are the app. You just become TikTok.
Yeah, look at him right now. He came to a
Can't even
podcast
get the
and
fuck
he's
off
on-
TikTok.
I'm trying
on
to
TikTok.
I'm
Dude,
trying
you're
to
just
talk to
on-
Steiny
yeah.
and
No,
figure out how
no,
to
he's
get him
not.
in the apartment.
Let me check your like TikToks.
Absolutely
Pull 'em up
not.
right now.
No, it's
Pull 'em
just a
up
bunch
right
of
now.
girls. Nope. That's
It's
not
all
happening.
girls?
Pull it up.
That's staying private.
Pull it up, dude.
That would be a good segment.
Yeah, it
But
would be.
now we can't give you the heads up.
No, absolutely.
Yo, he did not want to give me the phone.
Well, there was locked, so I didn't. I'm gonna be back.
Okay, real quick. Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Live events are back, and that means you're getting $20 off tickets at SeatGeek with the promo code Jeff. If you don't know what SeatGeek is, they're a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. I've got the app on my phone, and it's by far the easiest way to buy tickets. Speaking of tickets to events, we're going to UFC 276 this weekend, and we'll be sitting on the floor all thanks to SeatGeek. Whether it's concerts, baseball, basketball, football, festivals, or more, SeatGeek puts tickets from all over the web in one place to make buying super simple. SeatGeek rates tickets from 0 to 10 to make sure you're getting a good deal. Green means good, red means bad. And don't worry, I got the hookup. If you use code Jeff, you get $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code Jeff. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Thank you, SeatGeek. Today's episode is also brought to you by Dadgrass. Dadgrass is 100% organic hemp joints just got groovier. To celebrate the 50th anniversary of George Harrison's All Things Must Pass album, Dadgrass has partnered with the Harrison Estate to create a special blend of CBD and CBG, along with a collection of toking accessories called All Things Must Grass. Dadgrass is legal, organic, smokable hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Their 100% organic pre-rolled joints are very low in THC and high in CBD, so you can enjoy the effects of CBD while keeping a clear head. Want the toke without the smoke? Dadgrass has a CBD tincture made with the same high-quality hemp. It's easy to dose and the effects come on smooth. All Dadgrass's products are federally legal for ages 18 and over and ships right to your door anywhere in the US. Whether you're looking for a new buzz or just a chill way to enjoy an old favorite, Dadgrass will leave you in a euphoric mood. Right now, Dadgrass is offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM. That's go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM for 20% off your first order. That's dadgrass.com/JeffFM. All right, now back on with the show. Why do people give a fuck about benching so much? Well, it does nothing, you know? Is this going to change your life? How many pounds you could do this with?
No, I think it's the most classic gym exercise. That's why people ask that. Even though the ones that are actually more beneficial to you, like your longevity, the actual strength is like a squat or a deadlift.
Yeah.
The things that are going to actually make you good.
But how much do you bench? I want to know. I want to know for myself.
Probably currently
I'm
like
curious.
maybe 475.
475.
Up 400s.
Damn.
My
Now,
one rep best ever was like 501 or some shit.
damn, 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So you think if there was like a baby trapped under a car, you would go underneath
No,
it and use this
no.
technique,
It's not-
lay
it's
underneath
not my
it
baby,
and
no.
bench press the car up?
No.
No, you wouldn't save the kid?
No, because you're supposed to. What they say is like, you know, like mothers and shit could pull that off because it's their kid.
Oh,
You
so
know?
they get superhuman
Don't
strength.
you have a video
Yeah.
of you like squatting a car?
Yes. Yeah. What?
The baby's under the...
No, I mean like, listen. If I could save the kid, I would save the kid for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
But am I gonna get-
I was just being an asshole. I didn't mean to cut your
If
story
I'm
off.
gonna get super,
I know Steven brought his new buddy in. He's got a new friend. Yeah, I think you're familiar with him, and he likes
He's
to break your
here?
balls. It's just funny to break a
why
big
did we
guy's
bring
balls,
him
you know?
here? Why would we bring him here?
It's
Wait,
funny
is-
to fucking pick on a big jacked guy, you know? Because you
Wow.
know you
Well,
get
that's
up and
classic. That's
wreck the whole place.
That's what. That's like, dude. I've been on the internet for so long. That's been the person, the character that I played for so long, even before the Steve Will Do It shit.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was making content all the time with the character was Don Mazzetti. A lot of people know him.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Bro Science, and I was the same character.
Yeah.
I was like the guy making the jokes about me, the big guy.
Yeah.
I was that guy.
Well, it's just
You letting
easy,
us smack
it's an
right
easy
now.
target. You're big, like you're a big guy, but you're a sweetheart, you know?
I appreciate
You're a
it.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Nobody ever fucks with you, huh?
No. In real life?
You letting
Yeah.
us smacked right
No.
now.
Like Steven, did you have bullies growing up?
Yeah, a lot. They just call
Do
me
you
a
have bullies
cow
now?
to my skin.
Don't point at me. I'm not a fucking bully. I
He
support
is.
you.
Yeah,
I
honestly, he
launched
is
your
the biggest
career. I
bully in my
launched you
life.
into superstardom. Steiny,
Oh, shit.
Steiny.
Why the fuck did we bring Steiny on?
Steiny, what's going on?
This is like a fucking. All right. Okay.
I didn't
the
know I was
shit,
coming on.
The shit has just gone down way hill. Like the
What do you
hills
mean you
just
didn't know
fucking-
you were coming on? Steven called me and said Steiny wants to come on and do a bit and prank Bradley.
Wow,
I
okay.
didn't say
Here
that.
we go.
Why everyone's
We're
mixing up
talking
my
about how
words here.
fun it is to
Ah.
break his balls.
No, did you talk to Natalie? Because she explained it to
Is
me.
she here?
She's here.
Yeah, she's back here.
The fuck you mean is she here? You walk right past her,
I didn't
bitch.
see you. Sorry. Hey, now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's
Back
real
in
debt
place.
collecting going on. How do you
Yeah.
collect money from a guy this size?
Yeah, matter of fact, you ain't
Like,
getting
show up
shit.
right here.
Nah, Natalie, don't send him shit.
This
yeah,
guy
fuck you.
comes
You ain't
in-
I
doing
don't know
shit.
if you want to go down that road.
Why?
Who comes as a guest on your podcast and brings 5 people? Like,
No, hold on. To be fair,
he's got 3
hold on a
cameramen
second.
here and
That's a
assistant.
good, great
hold
question.
on, hold
great
on. To
question.
be fair, I only told Jacob to come. Everyone else just decided to come. But they're doing a good job.
Excuse me, to be fair,
I told
you
Natalie to come
me
as well.
too.
I told Natalie to come too. Sylvie and Nate are extra, but fuck it, dude. They're paid, so they're here. They're working. I love that. I respect that. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Steven, let's introduce your new friend here because you've been threatening me. You've been holding this over my head that you're going to leave me and join Nelk. I don't give a fuck what you do, Steven.
Wow.
Look, I
So,
got
Jack, you think
connections,
I'm gonna
bro.
leave and join
I can
Nelk
call
or-
Steiny
or-
up and get him over here on my podcast, too. I'll replace your ass with Steiny.
Bro, he thinks I'm gonna leave it and join Nelk or Impulsive or
You
whoever.
said it.
Wow.
I don't think shit. You said
Did you
it to
tell
me.
him
It's
the
on
truth?
video.
It's a
Hold on,
joke.
hold on.
You were like, you sprayed me with that hose. I'm
It's
going to
a
join
joke.
Nelk.
When did he say that?
2 days ago.
Bro, it's a joke because he always like threatens me to fire me
No,
and shit. I'd be like, all right, I'm easily replaceable. So,
It's not gonna happen. I'd FaceTime. I thought he was funny, so I was like, dude, I gotta see what this kid's like in person. So I'd FaceTime a couple times. And he's like, yo, meet me at this place. And
Bradley's
I think
gym?
I want to get your opinion on this because I think it's kind of weird, bro. I was like, yeah, dude, I'll come meet with you.
Go ahead.
And we go to a hibachi place the first time we meet.
Wait, you told him to meet you there or he told you?
He was like, yo, let's link. I was like, all right, dude, let's do it. And we walk into a hibachi place where there's random other people there. It's like a weird first meeting place.
like the one where you all sit
you're
at the table?
with 8 people. 8
There's
oh my
other
god, tell me
people
what-
there.
Yeah.
And it's just like weird as fuck because I've never met this kid and we're just like sitting next to each other. The guy's doing the whole show and it's just like,
How did I end up here?
Pretty much that ended and he begged me to go to some fucking TikTok party. some some Tell me about Miami. Larea.
What? No, I did not.
Yeah.
I said Poppy.
I mean, I don't want to bring this story up because it kind of looks bad on my part, but I don't give a fuck. Steiny, our relationship has been growing over the past few days, and you're a cool guy. I remember
Yeah.
I saw you for the first time on a plane, right?
Yeah, I gotta be honest, bro. That was a really cool moment for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Look at that, Steven.
Yeah, that was
He's such a
dope.
nice guy, and you
That was
talked
so
about him
lame.
as
Why did you
like.
say that?
That was right after he'd gone on Raw Gear. Or I
Raw
mean
Talk.
Raw Talk, sorry. But I saw him on the plane and he like I knew it was him and then but he gave me the head nod and I was like, holy shit, let's go.
Damn.
You felt good
And
about that? Did you get a little
But he
chubbed up?
complimented me.
You get chubbed up?
No, it was like a humbling, dope moment.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Such a nice guy.
What a dick sucker, bro. What?
So
He had a little
all right,
pre-cum.
now I
Yeah,
feel
that's
even
bro.
worse. Now I feel even worse bringing this up. But Steven likes to bring things up to kind of be like, look, I could leave at any time, you know?
You know what? This is such a
So
lie.
we're in Miami. And he's
Oh,
like,
not
he's
true. I know
where
like,
this is
yo,
going.
he's like, yo, Steve will do it. Just hit me up. He wants to collab. He wants to shoot a video.
Never
and I'm
said
like,
that.
Whoa,
Never said that.
What's
Yeah,
going on here? What's
yeah.
going on here? We do some digging, and we find out that it was actually you, Steiny. What's your relationship with Steve?
I never said Steve.
I used to work for Steve. I worked
You
for
used
Steve
to
for a
work-
year and
so
a
at
half.
the time you were working for Steve. So he kept talking about this for 6 hours. During the whole
Oh,
day, he's
this
talking
is-
about how he's got a
I hate this.
Steiny's
This is-
so
This is
cool.
such a lie.
new shit going on. So I snapped on him.
Oh,
and
my-
I was like, he's a glorified assistant. Go hang out with your fucking boy who works for Steve. And I snapped, and I might have said some disrespectful things about you. But look, this is what this podcast is about. Coming clean about everything.
cathartic.
I apologize,
Yeah.
Steiny. I had the wrong impression of you. And I'm happy.
I don't. I fucking
Look,
hate Steiny.
Why would you ever have anything negative to say though? Like,
I
what
was
made
just
you feel that
mad
way?
because he kept bragging
he's
about his
fucking
relationship
just-
with you.
I
And this
did
is before I
not.
even met you. This is before I even met you. I know you're a good
a bro.
guy,
It was
and
a-
look, I love Steve and all your whole crew. But if he's holding this over my head that he hangs out with other people, then I'm just gonna talk shit on them, and that's my problem.
No,
I should have
no,
been
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
"That's great that you have this relationship because I would love to hang out with them too, Steven. Maybe we could all be friends."
You know what it is? I brought it up like once, and then he got mad at it for me bringing it up once. So then me and Kyle decided to fuck with him and just keep bringing it up on purpose. Like, dude, Steiny's the man, bro.
Steiny
And
makes
pi-
millions of
and it
dollars.
pissed
Steiny's
him
got
off.
so many
And then he
girls,
popped-
so much
Bro, and then he
clout.
popped off and he got so mad.
He was like, Steiny's in a Rolls Royce right now, driving around Miami
Bro, I was just
Beach,
doing it on
and
purpose
we're
to piss
there
him
in our
off.
shitty rental car, and he just kept bringing it up, and they were really torturing me. They had a little thing going on, a little
Well,
bit they were
thanks,
doing
dude.
to
Like,
me.
what the fuck?
So my impression of Steiny already was like, I'm gonna fuck. Steven thought I was gonna not like you, but we already
Bro,
knew each other way before I even knew
I
you.
put it
You
like-
said, "What's up?" We did the head nod on
Yeah.
the plane way before you were around,
Yeah.
bro.
when your dick got hard.
It was
'Cause he
like,
saw
yo,
you.
I know you, bro. Respect, mutual respect.
I flew
Not-
economy. My guy was in first class.
Nice.
I'm back to economy now.
Yeah, back to
Things
economy.
are bad.
Steve
Now
was
you're in
at
first
fucking-
class and I'm in economy. I can't believe we just hijacked Brad's episode.
That's
I had
fine.
to get that story out,
I
Steiny.
can get out of here if you guys want.
No, I'm happy you're here. You should actually take that spot. You know, it's Steven's spot. He doesn't show up on time. But yeah, I'm happy I got that
Is
off
that
my
normally
chest
where you sit?
because
Oh, okay.
now, I could be an open book with you, Steiny.
Yeah, hell yeah. I
Nothing to
appreciate
hide.
that.
Cool.
This is about you, Steiny.
What?
We just can't. We actually brought you here for a reason.
No,
No,
you did
seriously.
not.
We did.
This is an
What-
intervention.
Why did you get fired?
Dude, what the fuck? I don't want to talk about that right now.
Are you
That's
sure?
so fucking whack. Did you know about this, Jeff?
No.
Yeah. Jeff told me to ask you this question.
What the fuck? No, he didn't. Jeff's a good guy, dude. He's not a scumbag.
I heard something about it
sleazeball.
though, because Steven tells me he's like Steiny got fired because he was doing too much
Steve's like a
podcasting. or
fucking
something.
Oh, I didn't.
TikTok fucking drama queen.
Bro, you're 5 foot. Fuck you.
It's pretty much an ultimatum of sticking with Steve or doing the podcast, and I looked at the podcast as a big opportunity for me.
Oh, so you're gonna do the podcast more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all it really is. Like, me and Steve are on good terms. He's my boy, but you can't do both, basically. Podcast requires traveling all the time. Steve wants a guy that's by his side at all times.
I feel like the podcast you have more potential for a future.
Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of opportunity with Steve, too, but
Yeah.
the podcast was just like, it fit me better.
You can use that as a platform to start your own thing, but you got to have that thing. You got to
Yeah.
have a goal. You got to have something that you're going to work on in your own time. And if that's a podcast, you're learning how to talk and how to do a show and how to perform as a professional when you show up and do it. Because vlogging, you could just fucking go anywhere. You could be in a good mood, pop the camera out, make a good video.
I already
This
asked
is
him.
more-
I already asked him that. He said it's too much
dude,
work.
Yeah. Well, no, but Brad, you were saying the other day, like, dude, vlogging's a lot of work. Podcasting is not.
Yeah, I mean, podcasting for me is just more natural because it's like conversation is like what I enjoy the most. And like, not that I don't enjoy vlogging. I don't enjoy it like I used to, though. I'll be honest, man. Like, I used to like it a lot more when I started it. And as I've kind of gotten older and I've wanted to discuss more things because in that format, vlogging is just like, it has to be like this. Otherwise, people are like, okay, I'm out of here. Like, I still believe that. And content like this, the podcast is just, it's more chill. And I think we were talking about earlier before you came on, I feel like there's a whole audience that's a little bit more, I don't know,
Mature.
more like trying to find things out about for, not necessarily us, but even for themselves, because you get so much more out of a conversation than you do out of like some slapstick comedy.
You can't be vlogging when you're in your 40s, For
real,
so
yeah.
you got to grow into something. And we look at people like Rogan, and you could be 70 years old. Your podcast will get better because you'll have more insight and more just understanding of life.
Yeah.
That's why I get pissed off sometimes, and I'm like, why am I bringing on fucking 21-year-old TikTokers that don't know anything about life,
Yeah.
All they're talking about is what Steiny's doing. Where's Steiny going to
Yeah.
go next? Steiny's
true.
got,
Not
what's
true.
Steiny driving? How much money Steiny
Not
got in his
true.
bank account,
How many girls have you had sex with?
Whoa, that was a nice left
foot.
turn.
That's the 21-year-old
Like
brain,
85. Around
85?
85 to 100.
Wow.
That's a good
Nelk does a lot for you there.
You could
What
have
are the
all that,
upsides for now?
Steven. You could have all that.
all
But
that
Jeff
more.
did
I
it.
might get girls for you,
Stab
Jeff.
me in
What
the
fuck?
back. No, you know what? Stab me in the front and go to Nelk.
Wait, Jeff can help you get laid, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure he could.
If he's like telling these chicks he'd bang them after they might sleep with you or some shit. Like,
No, I don't do stuff like that. You know,
I make sure any girl that DMs me doesn't follow him because if they do, I won't respond
Fuck
because I don't want to
that,
get.
yeah.
he does do that.
You've never swooped somebody's girl? I would never bring my girl around you.
Absolutely,
I don't
never
do that.
Never.
No, I've had plenty of opportunities. I'm not about that stuff, you know. And even saying that I sound like an asshole, I've had opportunities.
He says he hikes running. If your girl wants to hike runyon,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
wants to come. There's no
I
fucking.
don't-
listen,
I'm
listen,
not
listen.
out there
Yo,
hiking.
don't
Jeff-
let your girl.
No fucking.
Don't let your girl go to Runyon, guys.
Listen,
First of all, I wouldn't even see her because I'd blaze past her. I'm not out there walking and doing Instagram stories. I'm flying.
No,
you
but
know,
if-
she wouldn't. She would just get a gust of wind, like a superhero went past her.
no, like honestly, if you're Jeff's boy, like he would never like hit on your girl.
not
You know what I
worried
mean? He would
about-
never.
I'm not worried about him, I'm
It's
worried
the
about
girl.
her.
Yes, it's the girl.
Yeah.
It's a girl hitting on him.
Thank
That's
you,
what it
Steven.
is.
Yeah.
Thank you for seeing that and bringing that to everybody's attention here on the podcast.
You're a good guy.
Trust you,
man.
they're not.
Thank you.
But I don't know.
But
I
it's
think
the girls, bro.
I think it'd
That
be a
would-
good move for you if he ever brings a girl back and you
Teach
swoop
him a
her.
lesson?
Just let him know who the fucking boss is. Yeah.
See ya.
Straight to Nell.
It's going to
Yeah.
know.
We got any callers today? Oh, I forgot she's still in the bathroom. Doesn't it get hot in there?
Do people really call
Yeah,
in?
it's a little.
There's no
we have a
oxygen that
weather
gets in there.
segment.
The
Yeah,
weather.
should we
What
get
the
the
fuck
weather?
are you talking
do
about?
the
The
We got a
weather?
big weekend. We can find out about Vegas.
Okay, let's
See
do
what
it.
type of outfits. This is interesting. This guy you actually have a history with. This is the guy that made that joke when we had you zoom in. That really disrespectful joke. It was a coincidence though. Yo,
Is that why that pussy's not here?
I see. I'm sorry. I know we talked that we're gonna give you this
That's the guy.
time to do your own thing.
I did not want to start with
You got a book there. You wrote some.
Is that the guy?
Yeah,
Is that why he's not here?
Notes there for a segment. I mean, now that we're talking about it, we might as well just start it off with maybe an apology segment or something like that.
That is the guy.
What'd this guy do?
It is the guy.
Are you
I'm
okay?
sorry.
About.
I had no idea when I made that stupid joke.
It's all good.
So I apologize for that.
Okay. Well, we're off to a bad start here. And
Yeah.
you know what? Should we address all the stuff, all the crap that happened with your attitude over the past few episodes where you haven't been here? We had to have, what's his name, fill in. He's been doing a great job. We love having him around, but,
Yeah.
you know, we talked and we want you to be back on the
What
show,
happened?
I guess.
What happened?
He does our weather segment, and he had felt like we were not including
I
him
didn't-
in the group chat.
I
We
didn't-
started another group chat on the side to send funny
side group
memes.
chat. Ooh, shit.
And
yeah.
he found out that we were group chatting memes.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, that is tough.
That's
I get
really tough.
anxiety that I'm not in certain group
They were
chats.
doing like.
But
But
Yeah.
he
they were,
chimes
like-
in the
It's a
group
few.
chat and he gets all serious and he kills the mood. You know, we're all laughing about funny stuff. And then he'll say something like, "Oh, you know what, guys? I don't know. I don't even want to bring it up." You know, he's like, "I'm doing a movie now. I'm doing
What, you didn't
movies
want to
only,
bring up my
not
mom's
YouTube." videos."
cancer? Jeff? Is that what you didn't
No,
want to
but you
bring
don't
up?
say that when we're doing like funny stuff. You know, like we can talk about that on not in a group chat. Maybe you text me on the
That's
side.
like
be
why I've been missing for like the last 3 weeks.
I'm sorry about your situation. Can you just give us the weather in like Vegas, maybe, because we're going there?
Please,
Me and-
dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Me and
like
Steve and Bradley
hot.
and Steiny.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
hot.
hot.
What the fuck, dude? What kind of bullshit? It's gonna be hot. I could have
No-
told you
no
that. I
shit.
could have done that.
I mean, I even kind of glanced at the weather app today, and it said
It's
it was
Vegas.
104
It's
out.
fucking summertime.
Yeah,
It's always hot.
Yo,
dude.
I think he's doing a good job, bro. Take
okay,
it easy.
all right. I don't know.
I don't even have to look. Like I know it's gonna be hot.
There it is. Cool. Thank you.
You want me to Google it? Is that
Can
what you want me to
no,
do? You
I
me to
want the
Google
weather in
weather
fucking.
Vegas?
I want the weather in Thailand now. I want something interesting. What's
Why
going
don't
on
you
in
get that
Thailand?
little bitch ass notepad out and do what you had planned or something? What's in your note? Show us the notes.
Yeah,
I
what's
was
in
gonna
the-
do a bit where I was gonna ask for like a workout regimen and then just say no.
Okay, do it. Fuck with Bradley so he jumps through the screen and strangles you.
It's too late. It's too late.
He's
You
going to be
fucked it up.
in your fucking nightmares like Vecna. Kyle,
Yeah.
play the Stranger Things thing so we could haunt Ryan. Dude, Charlie's is better at this shit than you, bro.
Cool, man. Then let him do it.
We would love to, but he's too busy going viral on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
He made that funny video, that hilarious video, him and all those guys reacted,
The
and the
duet
UFC
thing?
posted it. Yeah.
It was cool.
Nice.
You got anything you want to say to Bradley before we let you go? We don't even have the fucking. It's hot.
Bradley, I was just gonna ask for like a workout regimen.
Like just in
and
general,
I just
like
wanna
in
get into
general.
the gym.
What do you eat for breakfast, Bradley? A dozen eggs? You just dump the
No,
whole
dude,
fucking
no.
carton into it?
No, I'll eat like a bison patty, like an egg, and like 2 cups of rice.
What
That's-
time should I be like waking up?
What time you go to bed at? I mean, what the fuck? What time you go to bed at?
It just depends.
Okay, so try and sleep for like 7 to 8 hours. That's normally a good rule of thumb.
What's my Monday looking like?
For what? We're giving you like a workout program right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe start with do chest and back, body part split.
Okay, that's
can
good.
Can I do one?
You don't have
No,
to do
do
this.
chest and back.
Oh shit, he's that.
Oh,
Who is
what?
that? Who is that?
Damn, he hijacked in. Look at this. Yo, congrats, bro. We see your TikTok everywhere. UFC posted you? That was sick, dude. Are those real glasses or is that a filter? We can't tell the
my
difference.
boyfriend still here?
Yeah, you guys.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Wait, are these? Do they have like a romantic
Yo,
thing
look,
going on?
I got the
We've been
drip
swapping them
now.
out. When one guy can't do the weather, we'll have the other guy fill it. And he's been.
You got the what?
I got the drip.
Bike
My
chain.
TikTok,
What is
my
that?
TikTok went viral, and I got the
bike
drip
lock.
now.
It's a bike
The
lock.
chain.
Okay.
Did you think that TikTok would go crazy like that when you made
What
it?
was the TikTok?
I actually put my whole heart and soul into that video.
Oh shit.
Brian's been working on short films. He's been putting his heart and soul into movies. And Chad just does a fucking. He's like, oh, we're all here. Let's do this video. And it ends up crushing it.
All right, be honest. Was it your idea or was it someone else's idea in that
I stole it from a bunch of
He
girls.
steals
did it.
everything.
video? Okay,
He
so
stole it. He stole
nice,
it.
nice. Sounds like classic TikTok. Steal shit from everyone else. That's
He
internet
just made
101.
it- He just did what all these girls did, and then just did it with the bunch
Someone
of
sounds.
And then it went
Whoa.
more viral.
dudes. Yeah, right after Roe vs. Wade, you'd had to do that to them, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, that's what we're talking about.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude, very comfortable.
Come on, dude.
All right, guys.
And I get like a
this,
rubbing
I like
towel.
this duet, kind of like a duet weather segment, having both of you guys here. It's kind of nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you
Cool.
taking this serious. Later, guys.
That was amazing, bro. Holy fuck. That's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You
I
hang
like
out-
it.
You hang out with those two guys, you're not getting anything done that day,
No,
bro.
no,
Holy fuck.
you're not. You're not. Straight up.
That just made me dumber.
Yeah, I feel
awesome, dude.
like I'm like.
Who are they?
I feel like I need to take a nap.
We started off with
Seriously.
like a great interview, and we're talking about
Like meaningful
Diddy
shit.
documentary.
Yeah, and then it was just like, weather's good.
I'm
hot.
viral on TikTok. I'm viral on
Look
TikTok.
at this. And then the viral video was like, or just a reaction going, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
cool shit. That's dope, man. I love the internet.
Which I don't even know what to do. Where do we go from there?
We have another caller.
How many girls have you had sex with?
Why are you so interested in that?
Yeah,
Turn that shit on him, Brad.
He's 33 years old.
Yeah, you know.
What about you,
A lot.
Steve?
Yeah, how many girls you had sex with?
12.
Really?
Oh, 13.
13.
12.
Do you know every one of their names?
For sure.
You know every one of
Yeah,
their
he's
names.
got like a notebook, all the names on it, like written
I'm
down.
asking you that. How many have you had? Like more than 100?
Where do you write their names?
I don't write their names.
You
down.
write them
You
down there in your
definitely
phone.
write their names.
Yeah.
Can we
Keep-
talk? Let's talk about something that is actually
meaning-
important and
yeah.
people want to hear
Yeah, dude,
about. Let's talk
seriously.
about UFC this weekend. Who do we
go.
think is going to win the fights? Because by the time this
Okay.
episode comes out, it'll already happened. And let's see who was right. You think Sean's going to win?
100% I think Sean's going to win.
Okay, we all agree Sean's going to win. Damn, we're all invested in this guy, huh?
I love Sean.
Yeah.
It's
fucking
kind of
dope.
like if you were friends with McGregor before he really went on that run and became an all-out superstar. You know?
I think he's going to do it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Imagine, fuck you,
I mean, him
Imagine
saying,
friends with McGregor.
oh,
That'd
if we
be
were homies with
fucking
McGregor,
dope.
Yeah.
probably do a lot of blow.
So I think he could win this one. I think he'd go on to be a champion. He's just a confident.
You know, McGregor has me blocked on Instagram?
Why?
For what?
Exactly. I don't know why.
Whoa.
You had to
What
have
the
done
fuck?
something.
Didn't do shit, dude.
He's not gonna just randomly search
What
Bradley
the
Martin.
fuck would I do?
Are you
DM
friends
him?
with? Are you friends with
ever
Habib?
DM him and
Did you say
fuck-
anything about him?
No,
on
dude.
the podcast? Or?
You
Never.
fuck his girl?
Were you on
No.
the bus?
No.
You DM'd his girl. You told me you did.
No, I didn't. He's making up shit. He's lying now. No, dude. That's like, isn't that like his wife?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
you
that's his
DM'd her.
wife.
You should know, bro. I
You
don't
DM'd
know.
his wife? You DM'd
No,
McGregor's
dude.
wife?
I never DM'd his fucking wife.
Damn,
What the
and
fuck?
McGregor's getting up there too. He's getting jacked now.
Bro,
He's getting
I
up
don't
your
give
weight.
a single
Sugar, be
fuck,
careful,
but I will
bro.
tell you this right now. He did block me. I have no idea why.
Did you ever talk about him on the podcast in a negative way?
No, dude, never.
Do you, Jeff,
Before I
you
even
go
did
to
a
a lot of
podcast.
fights?
Dead when I get my hands on you, do you hear me? Fucking dead. Yeah, dead when I get
Oh,
my hands
fuck,
on you,
hold
do you
on.
hear me?
I never
You're
been.
fucking dead.
I have too many of these fucking McGregor ones on here.
Do you go to a lot of the fights?
I go to a lot of fights. Yeah, I've started going to the fights probably over the past couple of years. I became a diehard MMA fan.
They're the best, aren't they?
Oh, it's so much fun. I love going to UFC fights because you could be interested and you know all about every single fight, you know,
Yeah.
especially on the main card. Like Sean will start off. He'll be the first
Yeah.
fight of the night, which if you watch boxing,
Wait, what
nobody
time-
gives a fuck about the first.
Facts.
What time is that fight starting?
Probably around like 7 or 8.
We also have another caller.
Okay, yeah, let's take another
They're
caller.
amazing. I hope there's just like 20 of those dudes.
No, I think this is
like actual-
somebody who called up for Brad. I think this is a fan.
Someone called up for me.
Yeah, we do callers, and we put out a tweet.
I feel like this is you're fucking
chick?
with me.
No, this is. I mean, I don't know. The bathroom boys. I mean, bathroom people are.
Let's see what they got.
Yo. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
You coming to us live from a theater?
Yes, sir.
What
Hair's
theater?
looking good. What do you got in
theater is
there?
that?
What do you got in that? Yeah, what's the theater and what do you got in your hair? What products are you using?
Oh, I got the sea salt spray from Jeff Wittick.
Hey, my man.
Okay.
Anyways, in honor of abortion kind of being taken away from a lot of states, I wanted to basically perform some dad jokes for you guys.
Okay.
You can tell me if they're good. You can tell me if they're bad. It's all about progress. I just want to get some feedback.
Is this just an actual random
Do
person?
you know this guy?
No, I'm actually worried that he's going to say something
don't-
crazy.
Alan.
And yeah.
Okay.
All right, Bradley Martin, what do you and your butthole have in common?
It's a part of me.
Roids.
Okay.
Oh, it's saying you got hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
Is what?
Oh.
Did you ever get a hemorrhoid from doing a squat?
No.
Like squatting
No,
too hard? Is
never.
that true? Does that happen?
I think that can happen.
I
Yeah.
guess it's hereditary hemorrhoids.
I don't know. I thought it's just situational. I thought you can give them to yourself.
Like squeezing too hard in your anus area?
I've never had hemorrhoids though. Thank God,
Cool.
man.
I guess that was a dad joke because we didn't laugh, bro.
Yeah. You got another
And
one?
we're- you know,
I feel like he's got more.
I got more.
And
Okay, go
don't
ahead.
fucking say anything disrespectful that's going to get Bradley pissed off and he ends up wrecking this whole room and you can't be touched or harmed because you're through a screen.
That sounds like a real internet thing, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Tough guys
Why do
behind
we
the
allow
screens.
this?
I don't know, dude. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Why did the bodybuilder buy a dictionary?
To understand words.
He wanted to define muscle.
That's kind of good. Corny
All
as
right.
fuck. That's kind of good though.
Well, he said they're dad jokes.
I liked it. Okay.
All right.
One more.
Okay, go ahead.
Why did the bodybuilder die in the fire?
I'm gonna say he had a heart attack and then the fire started.
He wanted to feel the burn.
That's good. I like that
I
one.
thought he was going for the steroid thing.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have
I
any
wanted
more?
to put
Do you have
you
any
on
more?
your toes with the butthole one.
Do you have any
The
more?
first one had to kind of ruffle some feathers, but
Those
the
are
rest were
good,
pretty
man.
good.
Good delivery
Dad
too.
jokes.
I thought that was going to go terrible when he called
Yeah,
in with
bro,
his
Jesus,
tone,
bro.
his tone that he's got.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, get him off.
That was dope.
Nice.
That was
cool.
completely random.
That's how we do it over here,
I like
bro.
that. I really like that. That was
You
really
know?
cool.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I genuinely I'm wondering, were you ever fat? Were you always
No, I was
jacked?
never fat. There was a time when, after I did a competition, I got a little rebound because I didn't know how to control my eating after dieting for so long, so hard, and then I got a little bit chunky from my opinion, but I've never been fat. I was always very skinny.
Do you know how to fight? Do you train martial arts?
I've trained for sure.
Oh
yeah.
shit! So you're
Would you
dangerous.
fight another social media person who would match up with you?
The
Rock?
No idea. That'd be sick.
Have you
Would you
guys-
fight The Rock?
Of course, I'd fight.
He's
The
old,
Rock.
too.
What?
Have you guys seen the video of him throwing Steve Will Do It?
I see all these thumbnails of
That'd be a
you
good matchup.
fighting. They're such good thumbnails. You choked out a Nelk security guard or something. You guillotined
Yeah.
him.
And then the whole Steve thing and the UFC and then the Bryce thing.
Yeah, but he picked up Steve like it was pretty crazy. Because Steve's at, 210? Probably 220.
He's 220.
And he just picked him up like nothing. Just threw him
Oh,
over
yeah?
his shoulder, bro. And Steve slammed. That was crazy.
Would you do a fight you ever see those Russian MMA TikTok channels? Where
Oh
they have
my
like a
God,
2-on-1?
Those
bro.
are crazy.
That's nuts.
Or they're
I watched
the,
that
the
2
big
weeks
fat
ago.
guys, or they'll have a really good
The odd
woman
matches,
fighter,
the odd
and
matches.
she beats up 2 fucking nerds.
Fuck.
What
That'd
about-
be insane.
Have you ever done security work?
No, he asked me this early. You asked me
Would
this
you
early.
do you versus these two?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
not
wouldn't
doing
take him on? One of you guys
no.
distracts
Yeah.
him from the front, and then the other guy comes up and side wraps him or something.
No,
way.
they get fucked.
Because it's a
dude.
one punch, I'm out. And then Steve, you might last
Well, he
Oh,
could
I'm
get
running.
behind
You're
him.
alone.
And
You're
Steven
alone.
could choke him
I'm
out,
out.
maybe
You
from
guys have to
behind.
do Transformers or some sort of jump on top of each other and put your
We'd have
powers
to do some
together.
dirty shit, probably.
Yeah.
I think you need a 3-on-1.
Yeah, right in the eyes.
Us three.
The eyes.
Maybe do it us three.
Stoney, look, I'll go for the eyes. And you
Yeah.
go for the nuts.
Yeah, but that's illegal.
No, the
you have
eye
to have
gouge.
some sort of rules. It has to be MMA
Can't
rules.
eye gouge me, dude.
I would eye gouge. That's our only way.
Oh,
You
that's
can't
my
fucking
thing.
eye
Yeah,
gouge
you have
me,
to get
dude.
to
What
the
about
So
you versus
illegal.
Mike from Impulsive, Mike Malik,
Beat the shit out of Mike.
and that'd be a good matchup because
Would it though?
How do you skip
I
that?
mean Mike's tall, and then
Yeah, but- but-
you guys both you were dating Lana for a little bit too,
No,
right? Or you just had her on-
no.
had-
you have
maybe it
pictures
was
with her baby.
What is this?
You had pictures with the baby.
What the fuck is this? No.
Was it clickbait that you did? Because you
Dude,
were like, I'm the father.
Okay,
and,
Jesus Christ.
And then like on her Instagrams and stuff, you always leave like hearts or like kissy faces.
I don't leave kissy faces.
Can we pull up Lana
I like the
Rose's Instagram?
I like the pictures. I don't leave kissy faces.
Because she'll flirt with me too on my Instagram, but I respect.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
You
You're
know?
stupid. I've never left a kissy face, bro.
You know, I like where this is going. I like where this is going.
Is that,
No.
Yo.
How did he get in here?
Listen, I heard the line of questioning.
What the fuck?
Bro, what is this Alpha Brain doing? He hacked our technology.
Holy shit.
Listen, the Alpha Brain's been firing off since I took it. I've been able to break into just about any secured system. You know, if there's a line of communication, a network available, I'll get into it however I fucking can, man.
Yo, speaking of last episode, you squashed your beef with everybody that talked shit about you. They all apologized. Graham Stephan, he was very stressed out on his podcast. I had to DM him because he looked like he was going to hurt himself, you know? I had to be like, yo, Graham, it's all good. We were just messing around. And then Ethan from the popular H3 podcast, he loves you now. He wants to be friends with you.
No. He correct. He was my best friend for like 2 hours. And then I guess evidently you like responded to something or like you talked to him behind the scenes. You cheated and went behind the fucking scenes without my knowledge.
Bro, that audience over there is also intelligent, but they're also very sensitive. And I did a little jab at you, calling you old and calling Ethan younger than you, and they took it as I called him ugly. I never called him ugly. I never fat shamed him. I never said shit. He's got a family. He looks and
What did I do?
You just sense that he is a more mature, older guy. And you're hanging out in Hyde nightclubs and stuff like that. So that's what I was getting at. It was more of an insult to you. But his audience, man, if I'm jabbing at somebody, that means that I'm cool with them.
I'm not buying what you're saying.
I don't even know who these goons are.
Become quickly one of my best. But now it seems like you're trying to retract because you're I don't know. Maybe the Alpha Brain.
I took 3 Alpha Brains before this. And look at this. I'm drinking your boy's Prime right here. I saw a cardboard cutout of him in Ralph's. I was walking around and I figured I'd try this one.
Drinking it right now.
Yeah.
At first,
man. I mean, listen, bro. Like, you know, everybody. I talked to some other guy that made a video about the house too. People got to make money, bro. People got to make money. I think I used to get really offended when people would make videos and
wait, what happened?
He bought a house with an NFT and a bunch of financial advisor YouTubers were talking shit on him, and he came on here and took Alpha Brain and he just squashed all his beefs and just fucking pressed everyone, and then everybody apologized the week after, all because Alpha Brain had him on fire. He was able to solve any problem just using his
Alpha
brain.
Brain paying you?
No, I took
a
it
lot of
and felt
ads
like
right
shit.
here. You got a lot of ads.
Honestly, I took it.
Jesus Christ,
I took it. I
Aubrey's my
almost
boy,
threw
but
up.
Jesus fuck, it's a lot of ads.
I almost threw up.
It's a lot of on it ads. You know that, right?
I didn't even know the fucking name of the company.
Okay,
no, honestly, it made me throw up and feel sick. It made me dumb.
I love it.
His effects of it.
No. I haven't felt right since, and I mean not because it changed me, but because I feel like I'm chasing the dragon now, bro. Like ever since that day, dude. Like I was on it. I was fucking firing all cylinders, and since then I've been at like 40-50% max, bro.
Okay,
like,
well, you squashed all those beefs last week. Let's get into this one today, because Bradley,
hold on
you know,
you're not gonna fucking Jeff. You're not just gonna pitch me into some bullshit. If there weren't apologies. Graham is very specific and very scientific about the evidence that he provides. And I think, he just said, maybe I got a couple things wrong, whatever. He asked us he asked me, but I include you in everything nowadays as well. Or one of his guys asked if I wanted to come on the show in Vegas. And honestly, I do want to go on a show. I'd love
we
to
don't
go on
have
a show.
time. We don't have time to do Graham Stephan's show. We got a crazy schedule. We got the fights.
Whatever.
We're going for 24 hours.
Hey, Graham Stephan, if you see this clip, I have time to do your show. I can't speak for Jeff.
What is the beef? They're just mad that he bought a house?
Maybe we'll just get you versus Graham in Creator Clash 2.
Hold on, what's the beef? They're just mad.
Have him on the podcast.
They're just mad he bought a house?
With an NFT. What's the backlash?
They said he bought it at the wrong time.
They're just trolling him.
They put a thumbnail out. Actually, Graham Stephan's thumbnail was Mike Malik is going broke, and it's the market with a red line going down to zero.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then it didn't do good on views. It wasn't good enough clickbait, so then they added in Logan Paul at the end.
They just Logan Paul. It was.
Wow.
Bro, listen to me.
That's so fucking lame.
Yeah, it was just Mike Malik is going broke / Logan Paul.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that. When I make content with Mike, I'm just going to do it and be like / Logan Paul. That's fucking lame, bro. That's so lame.
I think it's smart.
Do I get to speak my views on it?
Whoa, they really did that. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm sorry about that, Mike. The internet's really fucking lame.
You know, guys, the video was performing well. That's what comparatively. I did a lot of analytics when I came home after Jeff's show that day. I was all fucking alpha brained out, and I went and did my own studies.
Bad. It's a gateway drug.
The video was performing well, so I don't understand why he had to throw my fucking co-host of the podcast into the title.
Yeah.
It just, it was almost like, you know what it felt like? Not only did he say bought at the height of the market, he did that, and that felt like he wanted to just twist the knife, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to go back to when my bio at one point.
My friend is Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's friend.
Yeah.
It didn't even say
Well, you addressed it. You addressed a lot. You know, it's fine, Mike. You squashed all your beefs thanks to me and my show here and Joe Rogan's brain
I don't
pills.
agree with that. I don't think it had anything to do with you and your show. I think it was more alpha brain than anything.
Mike, I think.
But whose
I think
idea was it to take the alpha brain and do the show and address these topics? I was breaking your balls, and I got you.
Honestly, dude, this just seems like another moment where YSL Wittick came up with something and you stole the fucking idea.
Enough. All right,
I love you, Mike.
Hey, big week, big weekend, or big day tomorrow. We got the boys are here. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for the content from Vegas.
Yo, I gotta come to your house.
Make a video talking shit on it.
Why, so you can get on my Wi-Fi and comment on more of my ex's pictures?
That's what I wanted to get into.
Get the fuck out of here.
No
What comment?
for
What
you,
comments? What fucking comments? No, honestly, because I want to come get a tour and I want to post it.
And
I'm
Logan
gonna,
Paul title.
And I'm going to get a Logan Paul title. Yeah, come on, dog. What
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, he was just talking shit on you. He said if I could fight anybody, it'd be Mike.
No, you said
for Lana's
You
heart.
literally said, "Would you fight Mike?" What
Is
the
that how
fuck?
it came up? I don't know how
Yeah.
it came up. Whatever. It's not important how it came up. All right,
Bradley's
Mike.
to anyone that's gone to him, bro. I need to like ease my way to fucking Bradley, bro. Like I'm trying to think of like I feel like me and Steiny would be like a better start, bro, than you and Bradley.
You dog the shit out of Steiny though.
What?
No,
He would dog you, bro.
Yeah.
Steiny's got youth on his side, bro.
Yeah, but
keep you around as a
you'd still
punching
dog him,
bag.
though.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Well, we don't want to make this whole episode a repeat of last week's, so we'll let
Can
you
I
go.
just say one last real quick before you let me go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Never heard that before.
Nice.
I just want a quick shout out to your audience and just everybody that's watching the
Thank you.
episode.
Thank
I know.
you. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of tough times people go through, but this audience of yours, it has perseverance. They
Yo, Mike.
He's a cloud chaser.
Yo,
Gaslighter. Yeah, that was a little extra.
I'm gonna throw Logan Paul.
put him on the title. Yeah, put him
Yeah.
on this one for sure. What? That's
Bradley
how you
Martin
have to do it.
opens up, gives great info if
Logan
you're trying
Paul.
to fix your life and body.
Yo, that was actually hilarious.
That was
That's some
really
shit
good.
You would do, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
I set
sure.
you up. I walked you into that. That was
Yeah.
fucked up.
No,
My
that was
scumbag
cool.
roots are coming back.
No, I
They're
love
coming
it.
back
Dude.
out
It
of
makes
me.
it fucking fun, man.
Yeah.
I love
For
this
real.
shit.
You never know who's listening in.
I love this shit. I think
Mike
it's amazing.
called me and asked me to do that. Bring up why Bradley
No,
comments
you
on
swear?
Lana's-
I don't comment on shit, dude.
We're gonna have to look.
Bro,
public.
I'm about to go look. I like the shit.
What's this?
Oh, I commented.
Yo. Wait, what book?
What the fuck?
What? I commented hearts.
Dog, and you put this on me? I said good book.
Oh, thank God Mike's off.
Bro, I'm taking this picture. Hold on.
Oh, no,
Leave that up.
no. Look, if you do the two hearts, that's like a nice friendly hearts. It's not the red heart.
Wait a
that's
sec,
like,
dude.
I love you. You know, that's like just a nice friendly heart. That's
Oh,
like
no,
a
man.
sister. I send those hearts to my sister.
I said something really legit.
Good book, bro. That's like flirting. You're like, oh,
Bro,
let's-
you put fucking hearts, dog.
let's connect on another level.
Bro,
Let's
you
talk
put two hearts.
about
That's like
literature.
our hearts
Let's talk
together.
about
Yeah,
literature.
that's a let's talk about
Bro,
it comment.
Bro, he's got two hearts like we're in this together. Get the
Bro,
fuck out of
yeah,
here, dude.
the good book. You're
Just
trying to get.
I like how we're
find an
both
angle.
up there, though. Why
Good
are we
book.
both
I know
up
we
there?
got top comments.
So
That's good.
stupid.
Oh, that's the book. Oh shit! Now that makes sense.
It's a good book.
Yeah, it
The only,
makes more
when's the
sense.
last time you read a book, Brad? Not to try to hate on your
No, seriously,
intelligence,
seriously. Not like a whole book, but I read some of a book like 2 weeks ago.
but- okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not one to talk because I haven't been doing as much reading as I should. Reading is great. It's great exercise for your mind, and it helps with podcasting too because you get your wheels turning every day. Oh yeah, shout out to Lana, man.
Bro, that post
She is
isn't
a
even
sweetheart.
here anymore. Oh, here it is.
Is that comment real or they photoshopped it in of me?
No, it's real.
My brain damage.
Usher's
You know,
not following
I mean, I
Bradley.
can't believe that.
All right.
Mike
that
had that
comment is
idea.
real. That comment is real.
I must have been on Ambien or something.
Yeah.
I don't have any memory of that. No, I know
Dude,
that when I
that's
use those
hilarious.
hearts and I can have people vouch for me because I talk to a lot of fans. My whole DMs, I don't even have friends anymore. It's just all fans. and I look at them as family. So I talk to them and I send those hearts.
Pretty defensive.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you use that emoji a lot.
I don't give a fuck about Mike. No, I look, I respect Mike, but I'm not over here dick riding. You know, like
I say good book to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, right? That's it.
Sorry, I know it's your show, but can we get Mike in here? I want to finish his speech to your fans.
No, fuck no.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
But shout out all Jeff FM fans. They're really great. You guys are super dedicated. I appreciate
nice.
the love for real.
They're going to love you, Brad. I got a lot of suggestions to bring you on, so this was nice to finally get you on the pod. And let's go. This special guest right here, my new friend, Steiny.
Let's go. Thanks for having me, bro. This was lit. Thank you.
Let's wrap it up.
He used to be out on
All right, that was great. Thank you, boys.
Fuck yeah.
Vegas, huh?
Steiny's 5 foot.
Now he's a podcaster.